clip that you might see on Inside Penguins Hockey. This is our entire conversation, and it's with Penguin defenseman Kris Letang. All right, we're here with all-star defenseman Kris Letang. How does that sound? All-star defenseman.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No,
Come on.
No, I want to stay the same guy I was. I just want to play my game. It's just it's a little different this year because I had the chance to go down there. But I mean, it's a big part. It's my teammate behind me. They helped me a lot.
Well, it's surprising, but you have to be excited about going to the game, right?
Yeah, no, I'm really exciting. It's fun, but I don't like the little word between my first name and my last name.
Just Kris Letang.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what you'll take.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's talk about the whole process. Of course, you were not on the ballot. The fans were writing you in and did so in spades. So how much do you appreciate the fan support and getting you there to that All-Star game?
No, I think it's amazing. You see how our fans are great in Pittsburgh. They took the time to write my name on the thing and send it to the NHL. I think it's pretty amazing what they did, and I can't thank them enough for that.
Have you given some thought to where you might land in that fantasy draft that's going to take place?
No clue. I hope I'm not gonna get last though, but
no.
As long as I'm over there, it's the most important thing for me.
I think you're going to be okay when it comes to the fantasy draft. I don't think you have anything to worry about as far as finishing last. So let's talk about your season here. When Sergei Gonchar left last year, a lot of people said this is a chance for Kris Letang to step up, to go to the next level. You've gone to the stratosphere with your game and the way that you've been playing here this season. What do you attribute that to?
I think my coaches, they took a lot of time to make me improve my game defensively, offensively. I think Brooksy helped me a lot on the ice. He's been playing really well for us too. He's a guy I can rely on at every shift. He's a sure guy on the ice that he's talking a lot, and he's always making the right play. So I think working and having the opportunity to jump in a spot that available when Sergei left, it was the biggest thing.
Let's talk some more about playing with Brooks Orpik, and he's a defensive-minded defenseman. Does that allow you to roam free a little bit more than you were with another offensive guy?
Yeah, no, obviously, every time I'm making a play, I know he's behind me, he's covering me. He's not taking any chance, so I don't have to worry about those things. I think it freed my mind a little bit more when it's time to take some chance.
How closely do you follow the point standings, points in defensemen in the NHL? Bufflin's been up there, Nicholas Lidstrom. Do you monitor that?
I don't really look at it. I think it's like Brooksy. One thing Brooksy teach me a lot, it's just focus on your game defensively and everything's going to come to you. Like you're skating well and stuff like that. So as he said that, I kind of understand that I don't really need to look for points or power play or stuff like that. I just need to play my game, and it all came through together.
One thing that really stands out about your game is your skating. I'm so impressed with the way you're able to turn, skating backwards, forwards, just flying all over the ice, especially evident here this year. Tell me about that, and is there something that you worked on when you were younger to train to be that good of a skater?
I always had a skating teacher that followed me everywhere, and I still have the same one for 9 years right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we do a lot of video. We try to improve every summer. Every summer we take a lot of time and pride of having like a perfect stride or a certain way that you pivot, the angle you have on the ice. So I think it's the thing I work the most on during the summer.
Is that something that you would tell kids to really, really work on and maybe take that similar route?
Yeah, I think you always can improve your skill. I think skating is the most important thing when you grow up as a player. I think the speed of the game now is so fast that you need to catch up with all the guys.
Okay. What do you think of this team so far? First half of the season's in the books now. A little bit of a slow start. Had the run there for a while, and now moving on to the second half of the season. Your thoughts on where this team's at this point of the year?
I think we're in a good spot. I think we've been playing well. We have a lot of injuries so far. We have Stalzy that missed half of the season. Sid is missing right now. But I think we're in a good spot. We're in good hands, and we're improving right now as a team. We have a lot of new face on the squad, so I think it's a good sign. I think it's going to be an exciting second half.
I was really impressed how you mentioned Brooks Orpik a couple times there earlier on. It seemed like he was a real big influence on you, even off the ice. I mean, we talked on the ice stuff and some of the things that help you out, but He's a real big influence in that locker room, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he is. He's a big leader out there. He's way up there with Sid and Stalzy, Gino, Cookie. They're all leaders in the dressing room, and especially when he stand up and talks in the room, everybody listen. He's got a big influence on every player, and especially his game. It's physical. It's really intense. So you can see his passion for the game.
How about you as a leader in that dressing room? I mean, you're still a young guy, but now greater role with this team, a little bit more under your belt in terms of experience on your resume there. So where do you feel that you stand?
I try to take a little bit more place, but I'm still a quiet guy that try to do my stuff and not bother everybody. I'm always in the middle of all the French thing going on. They're laughing at me all the time, but it's fun. It's just we have a great group. Everyone is really tight. So.
Well, finally, I remember on this show last year we talked about some movies, and I asked you some people you'd like to meet, and one of them you said was Anthony Hopkins, the actor. Yeah. I thought that was really interesting. So have you seen any good movies lately?
I went to the theater a few times. I went to see Due Date and the Wall Street movie.
Good?
Yeah, they were. One was pretty funny, long, but the other one I think I learned a lot about the market and stuff, what's going on with the recession. I think they were both really entertaining movies.
Okay, how about all-time favorite sports movie? Do you have one?
I have to say Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Slap
like our
Show.
generation.
I think Slap Show was the best, but all time when I started growing up, I was watching those movies. I was not allowed to watch Slap Show. I was too young. So.
And we were too young for Slap. I mean, I wasn't born. You weren't born, obviously.
No.
So that was before our time, right?
Yeah.
Mighty Ducks was the hockey movie.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, best of luck in the All-Star game.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and best of luck in the second half of the season.
Thank you very much.
That was Penguins defenseman Kris Letang talking about some favorite movies.